Hello, hotshots, how you doing? Today I'm back with Most Wanted, and hopefully with a better experience, with 2 mods to remove the crash cam, reduce crashes overall, and HD graphics. Yeah, my initial experience with this game was not good either. It was too easy to crash, so it really ruined the sense of speed, and just generally the sense of playing this game. Because we were not driving much, we were just crashing all the time. So one thing that I think is going to be very noticeable, even though, you know, we might be hitting the wall from time to time, it's not going to immediately annihilate us this time around. In regards to the HD effects, I think it's kind of hard to tell that this looks any different than the original game. Okay, so I think the challenge is going to be to use a new car for every Most Wanted. Game did have a banger soundtrack. Honestly, the best investment that they made in making this game. Store now. No. Oh my god. Fuck off. Take DLC and shove it up your ass. I actually don't have any of the DLC. I refused to buy them. Like, if they would ever put the DLC on discount, I would consider buying it, but I'm willing to pay like 50 bucks or whatever it is for all the DLC, man. But I refuse to buy this at full price. I'm not gonna pay more for the DLC than I paid for the game. One of the settings is basically the crash resistance on your car. This time I actually maxed it out, so only like a frontal crash into a wall should take me out. But yeah, we're gonna see once we have a faster car. So our car should be a lot more stable, and now not to die on every single little thing in this game, which always ruins it, like the fluidity, you know. It doesn't take away the momentum of your gameplay all the time by crashing every 5 seconds and then watching a way too long cutscene. And what I honestly find astonishing is that the brake to drift in this game, it feels actually pretty good. Definitely better than in some of the Ghost games. Okay, see, this was like a typical situation where we would have gotten a crash cutscene, but we got saved by the mod. Okay. That's also what I wanted to try. Landing on the roof will definitely crash you out, and shows off one of the flaws with this physics system, like cars can't flip over at a high speed. The way it's programmed, you will lose all of your speed when your car is upside down immediately. Oh, I think the fix of the crash cutscene is the thing afterwards. Like how long it takes afterwards. Yeah, so afterwards it allows you to get back faster. That's the fixed crash cutscene. That would actually take a lot longer. Oh yeah, that's way faster. That's actually way faster than the original game. So yeah, the 2 mods do exactly what they're supposed to. Massively reduce the cutscene time when you crash out, and extremely reduce the amount when you're actually gonna crash in the first place. It's way better. So you can probably tell if that has some new textures now or not.
Make me come.
What do you think? Does it look more HD than before? Oh boy. At least you can rely on modders to fix some of the flaws. But obviously that doesn't really apply to the entire game. There's always going to be something wrong, even if a modder fixes it. Usually the modders don't have the power to completely redo everything that is wrong, but they can alleviate the pain and remove some of it entirely. Like, I really enjoy that I crash much less now, and the crash cutscenes themselves are shorter too. Like, I spend so much more time just playing the game. This game I really don't like going in oncoming, because the hitboxes of the cars are basically rectangular and slightly bigger than the car itself. So it's super easy to get into contact and crashing. And if they come from the front, even this mod is not gonna save you. Like, one thing the modders can't fix is like the weak physics, right? Like when you crash and the car immediately stopping. You don't get very exciting crashes in this game. I finally get to. I think I actually found the spot. I gotta say, I kinda like the mechanic to turn off the engine to decrease your heat level, because that means you don't have to have hideouts all the time. Oh, fuck. Can I go back to the road from here? Oh, come on, what is this game? Ah, screw you. Okay. Look how much better this is when you don't crash out on every little thing. Don't think I ever want to play this game again without the crash stability. Whoa, okay. We just bunny hopped over one of the ramps. I found the DB5. Car collectors all around the world just cringed. There's the Instant Gaming link, bookmark it, buy games over there, thank you. I hated this game when it came out. I was so disappointed that it was not a Most Wanted game. Like, playing it now with the mods is nice, also when, you know, all the angriness has worn off after 10 years. I was furious at the time, I was so excited to get another Most Wanted game, what it's gonna be. But yeah, my initial guess was the next Need for Speed is basically gonna be Heat 2. I expect them to copy-paste a lot, and they're gonna change up the story, probably copy-paste most of Heat. Let's say it like this, someone that is working on the next Need for Speed came into my chat and said, we're gonna be surprised. But that's everything he said, like, no idea what that means. Sounds to me like it's not gonna be like Heat. Like, that was the entire message, right? We're gonna be surprised. That can be a good surprise, can be a bad surprise. So while that is my prediction, it might not come true. 2023, we're gonna get a remaster of this game. I think they wanna release a Need for Speed every year, so if they can't release the main title, we're probably gonna get a remaster. At the same time, I'm surprised they didn't do it in 21. I wonder if they wanted to avoid a shitstorm. You know, instead of not getting a main title Need for Speed, just getting a remaster, maybe they thought that would anger the fans even more. And honestly, it would have. Like, what do you want? Do you want a remaster of this game last year or nothing? Like, we've already been disappointed, right, that we didn't get a new Need for Speed last year. I'm not sure people would have been happy with a remaster of this game instead. Yeah, exactly. Avoiding the bad press, that is my guess too, but I still think they're gonna remaster this game, but after the next Need for Speed. Wait, what? What did I just crash into? Are you serious? Just lost the event because of this. Sniped by a cop. Clip it, because I did not see that. What? From the back? He just hits us from the back, so he wasn't from the side or anything. Like, he just had a massive rubber band and hit us in the back of the car. Wait, what? Yeah, it is from the back. That's so bullshit, man. Yo, did you just see the mini-map? They just fly. Holy shit, that rubber band is crazy strong. It's insane how much they rubber band. They fly over the minimap. Oh, come on. Who built this ramp? Stevie Wonder? New meme for me? Ooh. That's a good takedown. GG! But yeah, can recommend the game a lot more with those two mods. The most shallow victory in all of Need for Speed.
To beat your friends on the Most Wanted list.
Not the blacklist, the Most Wanted list.
The competition never.
They're probably gonna turn off the servers when they bring out Most Wanted Remastered.
Oh, I'm fucking coming.
Let's finally watch the new trailer for Pepega mod ProStreet. Haven't seen it yet. ODS 3. That Pepega balloon. Stage 3. Oh, and different sounds for the upgrades. Neat. Game looks clean, man. There's a bunch of HD stuff at work here. The game looks really clean. How many cars are there in ProStreet? Like, how many car sounds do you have to replace? 76. Yeah, plus the bonus cars, right? Like, plus all of the cars that they're gonna add for the mod. Everything looks better whenever the Pepega edition is shown, though. I like it. That skyline looking clean. Can have way better reflections on the Pepega mod. That is one of the most overused cars for me in this game because it's so damn good. It was a really good game. But as you can see, there are improvements to be made. I mean, obviously nowadays we have more processing power for our PCs, so more is possible. Sonne was my favorite car at one point. Then get replaced by the Zonda R, then the P1 GTR, and then the Ferrari FXXK. So much better. Oh, I like the color balance a lot more from the Pepega one. Thanks for sharing, man. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Sleep tight and definitely come back tomorrow for more. Good night. That's my button.